vitamins and history books.
Hey guys, today we're giving my porch a fall refresh. We are gearing up for Christmas and for decorations, and I just cannot let this front porch threshold stay the way it is. It is chipped and old and crusty looking, and it's definitely in need of a facelift. So I started out by scraping the old paint off. Now after I swept all of the debris away, I needed to get the porch threshold pretty clean, so I went ahead and sprayed it with a vinegar and water solution. I know that paint will stick better to a nice clean surface, so I just wanted to give everything a good clean before I come in with the first coat of paint. Now the paint color I'm using is called Phantom Forest. This is the same as what we have on the house exterior, and this is not concrete paint either, but it is exterior paint, so I'm hoping that it'll last more than a few years. And I'm just coming in with the first coat, trying to get a good coverage and sort of clean this space up. While I was doing this, I decided to touch up a little bit of the hardy board siding that had some faded paint as well. I always underestimate the amount of impact painting can do. I have been putting this project off for a while because I just didn't think it would really make that much of a difference, but even before I have this first coat completely done, I'm already beginning to see how much better things are looking. Now I know you're supposed to lay down tape and protection for your flooring and all sorts of things to make this job not make a mess, but I'll be honest with you, I am more messy when it comes to laying down the plastic tarps and the tape. I feel like that makes more of a mess than just being super careful, so this is how I usually do things. Okay, so the first coat is on, and now we just have to let it dry. So while it's drying, I'm gonna move on to the door. I have been needing to paint this door for so long. It is just chipped away. This is the color Tricorn Black, which I love, and it just needs a fresh coat of paint. My dog scratches the door, and it's time. So we're just gonna mix this up. I only have a little bit left in the can, and we're gonna start applying this. While I was painting the door, I went ahead and also painted the black threshold down at the bottom. That way everything just looks fresh and clean, and I don't see any paint drips from previous paint jobs. So next I need to go ahead and trim in the edge of the concrete, and this was the hardest part, to be honest with you. There was a lot of dimples and pits and grooves in this concrete, and it made it really hard to paint without making a giant mess. I do not want to ever do this part again. And as you guys can probably tell, I'm not a professional painter. I really do enjoy painting though, and so I would encourage you guys to just give it a try if it's something you feel like you want to tackle. Okay, so I love a good before and after, so let's take a look at what everything looked like before we painted.
Suffering's a way to earn your keep. I better start putting miles on my feet.
And here is what it looks like now. What a huge difference, guys. I am so excited about this. Thanks so much for joining me today, guys. We've got a Christmas decor haul coming up within the next few days, so be sure and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of the fun that we've got coming up. Christmas is just around the corner, and we are getting geared up. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.